HTDI, that is the show that you are watching right now, where I interview successful YouTubers. Bob, run the clip.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you wondering why I am talking a little bit faster? It's because of you guys and your feedback, which has helped me to know that I need to speed it up. So make sure you put some more feedback in the comments so that I can make this show better. Alright, make sure you stay tuned to the end of the show where I reveal who had the best answer to last week's question. And then I will ask a new question so that if you have the best answer, you will be featured next week. So, I hope you enjoy the interview, which starts in 3, 2, 1. Today with me on the show is Jake Reitzel. How are you, Jake?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Norm?
I'm pretty good, thanks. I already know a bit about your channel because I have subscribed to your channel and I really like some of the stuff that you do. And so I know kind of where you're coming from, but can you tell everyone else kind of, what you do, some of your content, stuff like that?
Sure, I do a variety of a couple different kinds of content on my channel. Honestly, I'm just trying to appeal to basically every audience out there. The main thing I started doing on my channel is a show called the SDS, where basically I do something similar to this actually. I give other YouTubers a shout out, kind of give them an opportunity to get more exposure and just get more views and subscribers and stuff like that on their channel. I also mix in kind of my own humor, and the show is constantly changing. I now have a green screen set up so I can do green screen effects behind me and all sorts of stuff, and it's kind of just constantly evolving. If you go back and watch the really old episodes, it's nothing like it is now, but
yeah, I saw a couple of those ones. It was kind of like a different show completely almost.
Yeah, it's completely different. I mean, the original concept was to make it kind of like the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson or something, like the Tonight Show. But as kind of my audience gave me more feedback and let me know what they wanted to see, I changed the show up based on what people want to see. So that's kind of my main project. That's probably the most time-consuming thing on my channel. The other thing I enjoy doing is gaming commentaries. I play first-person shooters, real-time strategy games, Happy Wheels, all the other goofy games as well. A lot of face cam commentaries and that kind of stuff. And then every once in a while I just throw up something random that I just thought up out of nowhere, like, singing chickens and impressions and
or like making voices for other people or something. I saw you had some stuff like that.
Yeah, another thing that I do as just a service, just to help other YouTubers out, is I can do multiple impressions from like Hank Hill to Peter Griffin to all sorts of crazy stuff.
Do you have an impression you can do for us right now?
Sure.
Hello there. I just met you. And this is crazy. But here's an Uzi. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hey, I just met you, and I am crazy. Here's my precious. Call me, Gimli.
So, for example, if you guys want me to say something in a different impression, like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something, it's a free service. You just send me a message of what you want. Mm-hmm. I will record it and send it back to you. So,
all right. So, like, how long ago did you start on YouTube, putting up videos constantly and stuff like that?
It's kind of a long story, but I'll shorten it for the purpose of your interview. I actually had an old YouTube channel that I've had for like 4 years, and it ended up self-destructing, and I was getting all sorts of problems with it. So I decided to start over about 9 months ago, and that's when I really started to take it seriously. I've been making videos pretty much every week. At this point, I'm actually making one a day, or even one or two a day. So at this point, I've been taking it a lot more seriously. So really, I would say I started my YouTube career 9 months ago.
All right, so from when you started this channel, how have you seen growth, and what have you done that you've seen that has had success and stuff like that?
My impressions and like goofy videos, comedy sells. So my comedy videos have taken off. I had some really good luck with a couple of Slender videos just because of my reactions. I actually played it in a cave alone by myself with all the lights off, and that was really terrifying.
A good one.
So that video had some pretty good success, and really one suggestion that I can give to anybody out there, to succeed on YouTube, it's going to take a lot of work. There's a lot of people you're competing against, and so one of the biggest things is you have to advertise for yourself, make a Facebook account, Twitter account, make all the social media website accounts out there that you can, and advertise. Try to contact and collaborate with other YouTubers if you can. I know a lot of people shoot you down, a lot of people out there can be jerks, but do the best you can to try to collaborate with people, and those are really the biggest things you'll have to do, is advertising and trying to get a hold of other people.
I know you are part of TGN, so how did that kind of tie into your YouTube channel and everything that you're doing?
Well, I was actually contacted by a recruiter from TGN. He basically just told me that they were interested in my content, and that's how I joined TGN. I looked at their contract information, and in comparison to like Machinima and Yoush and a lot of the others out there, they have a pretty good payout, they have good benefits, and the community is awesome. So that's what I like about TGN, is just their community, the people you get to talk to, and that kind of stuff. So they've been a big part of my channel, because I've been on a lot of the productions on channel TGN. I was in a lot of the shows over the course of the last 3 months, and so they've been a big part of my growth. I think I got a lot of exposure from them as well.
So for anyone that wants to get their channel started, would you say that TGN would be a good partnership for them?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, they have no contract now. I don't know, you guys should definitely check out that video. They removed the 1-year lock-in. There's no lock-in coming or anything, so there's no contract. It'd be a great way to just get your foot in the door and meet other YouTubers, get some extra exposure. So yeah, I would definitely say TGN would be a good starting point. If not, stay with them forever. I mean, they have potential for a lot of growth and to make some pretty decent money too. So,
all right, well, thanks for all the helpful tips, and thanks for being on my show.
Yeah, absolutely, not a problem. And let me know if you ever want to play any games or anything together too.
All right. Last week's question was, what is the best car? And Warpbait 2 had the best answer with the 1967 Chevy Impala, which is a pretty sweet but old car. So, it is Thanksgiving this weekend, so I thought it'd be appropriate for me to have a Thanksgiving question. And that question is, what are you thankful for? You might be answering this a lot this week, but I want to hear what you guys say in the comments below. And whoever has the best answer will be featured next week. Ta-ta.